Let me introduce you to the world's first versatile magnetic VND. It's like the Swiss Army knife of variable ND filters. Buenos dias and welcome back to another video, my friends. I hope you're staying healthy and I hope you're staying safe wherever you are in the world. I have been a fan of Freewell's ND filters for quite some time now. A while back I purchased my first Freewell ND filter, and that was a 10-stop ND. I actually made a video about that, so I'll link that up at the end of the program. Just FYI, this is not a sponsored video. Freewell did reach out and ask if I wanted to review this product, and yes, I obliged, and I am glad to make this video on this product. I am a fan of Freewell ND filters. That is up front and clear, and you can also gain more information and knowledge about this product and more about Freewell down in the description below. I have left a link there for you. Without further ado, let's find out what's in the box of the first versatile magnetic VND. Let's start off with this semi-rigid case design. It feels good in the hand, has a loop to hang the case, and two zipper handles here to open and close the case. Inside the case, there are 5 webbed or fanned out spaces or compartments to hold all of the filters that come with this filter system. There are 2 insert filters or bases that come with this system. These insert right inside the center of this ring. This is a VND base, and there is also a mist VND base. And they insert right inside, as you can see, the inside of this ring, and lays nice and flat. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the 2 to 5 stop insert or base inside of here, and I'm going to quickly affix this 2 to 5 stop ND, and it's simple as that. Now you can turn it until it clicks in, or what you can do as well is line it up visually. There's an A on the actual filter, the 2 to 5 stop, and then if you look on the threaded ring or the magnetic ring, there is a letter there, A. You match up this A right here with the one on here, and you're off to the races. So if you want that visually, and then there is the second arrow that very much looks like an A itself. You'll notice that that's where you stop for each individual stop of the variable ND. There's 3, there's 4, and there's 5 if you put it all the way to the end. And if you rotate it, you'll notice on the other side, so it's on both sides for ease of use, it's on 5, so you can actually just reverse that and see it on the other side of the ring as well. So the same goes for the 6 to 9 stop. You can place it right on top, or you can just match A with A, as you see there, and now it is ready to rotate. In addition to the filters we just talked about, what's really exciting about the 2 to 5 and the 6 to 9 stop filter is that on the back of each of these 2 filters is a different type of filter. And on the back of the 2 to 5 stop is a circular polarizer, which can be used to cut through glare. And then on the back side of the 6 to 9 is a ND32 or 5 stop circular polarizer. So built in to this system is kind of a double mirrored system that allows you a lot of versatility within just a couple of ND filters or rings. And that, my friends, is phenomenal. All right, let's talk about some practical uses for these ND filters. So I currently have the magnetic threaded ring on there with a VND base. I'm going to affix the 2 to 5 stop on there. Again, I'm just going to do it by hand and making sure that it's affixed. You do want to be careful. It's not that it's loosey-goosey, but I am over water. Better safe than sorry. Now I'm going to look out at these kayakers over here, and let's say they're in the distance a little bit, but hopefully you can see them out in the distance there. And what I want to do is, let's just say my favorite base ISO is 250. I love an aperture of f4 and I don't want to wane from that. And I'm shooting in slow-mo, so I'm 60 frames per second. And that being said, I've doubled my frame rate. I'm at 1/25. So by the turn of a dial here, we can knock down some of that light and get the exposure that you're looking for. So now I've turned my camera down at these rocks, and I'm gonna flip over the variable ND filter from the 2 to 5 stop to the circular polarizer. So right now, as you can see, it's not a bad shot. I'm at 1/25th of a second. I'm at f4, ISO 400 for video. But notice as I put this circular polarizer in, it cuts some of that shine off, and you can see deeper into the rock. And that is impressive, my friends. I mean, that is what we want, and that's what we're looking for. And you can see as I move this around that it provides you with different shades or different opportunities to reduce the glare on your video and or your photography. All right, so now I've removed the VND base insert out of the magnetic threaded ring, and I want to show you something here. This is now a 1/8 mist filter, and what mist filters can help you do is really knock down the digital edge, or when there's lights, you get a little bit of halation or glow around lights. So in this case, we're gonna just knock down a little bit of the diginess, the digital film there. And if you notice the difference, I'm just putting it over there halfway, and I'll put it all the way on now and see what that looks like. So just putting that on there gives you a little bit of a softer feel. If that's what you're looking for, this can work for you. Now you can throw on the 2 to 5 stop over it. You can throw the 6 to 9 stop over it. There is a variety of things that you can do and combinations that you can have with all these filters all in one set. One small compact set that really is a no-brainer for me. One thing I just love about this system is that it's magnetic. You only put on one threaded ring, and now you just slap on and pull off lenses filters as needed. And I feel like that is just a win all around. Well, my friends, there you have it. The world's first versatile variable magnetic ND system that is just so easy to use. If you want your own or you want more information, there's a link down in the description below to just find out more about it or to purchase your own. I really appreciate you guys watching, and until the next one, I love y'all. Peace.